Someone you love is hiding in your house. A murderer knocks on the door and asks, "Is your friend here?" You know that if you tell the truth, your friend dies. If you lie, your friend lives. What do you do? Two of the greatest philosophers in history gave opposite answers. Immanuel Kant said, "Tell the truth. Always. No exceptions." John Stuart Mill said, "Lie. Of course you lie. A life is worth more than a rule." This is the oldest debate in ethics. And it's not just theoretical, you face it every day. Kant's argument starts with a principle he called the categorical imperative: act only according to rules that you could universalize. Could you make "everyone should lie when it's convenient" a universal law? If everyone lied, no one would believe anyone. Trust would collapse. Lying destroys the very foundation it depends on. So Kant's answer is absolute: lying is always wrong. Even to save a life. Even to protect the innocent. Because the moment you make an exception, you've abandoned the principle entirely. Whoever tells a lie, however good his intentions may be, must answer for the consequences. Kant, on a supposed right to tell lies *. Mill's argument is completely different. He doesn't care about universal rules. He cares about outcomes. The right action is the one that produces the most happiness for the most people. If lying saves a life and telling the truth kills one, Mill says the choice is obvious. A lie that prevents suffering is morally superior to a truth that causes it. Actions are right in proportion as they tend to promote happiness, wrong as they tend to produce the reverse of happiness. Mill, Utilitarianism *. Kant judges the act itself. Mill judges the result. One says truth is sacred. The other says suffering is what matters. This isn't just a thought experiment. You face Kant versus Mill every day. The doctor who tells a terminal patient they're doing well, that's Mill. The consequence matters more than the truth. The friend who asks, "Do I look good?" and you say yes even though you don't think so, that's Mill too. The relationship matters more than honesty. But what about the job applicant who lies on their resume? That's also a consequence-based calculation. They thought the benefit outweighed the risk. Mill's logic, applied differently. Kant would say, if you allow exceptions, where do you stop? The white lie becomes the bigger lie. The small deception becomes the foundation for larger ones. Trust erodes, not just between two people, but in society. The real question isn't, is lying okay? It's, what kind of world do you want to live in? One where truth is absolute? Or one where consequences guide every choice? Neither answer is perfect. Kant's rigidity can be cruel. Mill's flexibility can be manipulated. Most of us live somewhere in between, lying sometimes, telling truth sometimes, and hoping we get the balance right. So here's the question Kant and Mill left us with. If the murderer knocks on your door, do you tell the truth and let your friend die? Or do you lie and live with the consequence? There's no right answer. That's the whole point. Philosophy doesn't give you rules to follow. It gives you better questions to ask. Kant would say, the truth is the truth, no matter who it hurts. Mill would say, the truth that hurts everyone isn't worth telling. You decide which world you want to live in.